What the fuck, Canada? The Canadian economy is on life support. That we know already. But what doesn't make sense is that our unemployment rate actually dropped this month. But how is that possible if we've lost 25,000 jobs this month?
Because a lot of the students, I'm not one to say, like, you're picking basket weaving courses.
Yo, how do I explain to my parents that getting a job does not take me just walking to the damn office and handing them my damn resume, mom?
Apparently, Canadians are giving up on the job market en masse, but not to worry. Stick around because later on in this video, you're going to see a clip from MP Doug Ford, and he has the solution to all of our worries. Let's dive right in.
What the fuck, Canada? The Canadian economy is on life support. That we know already. But what doesn't make sense is that our unemployment rate actually dropped this month. But how is that possible if we've lost 25,000 jobs this month? It's actually way worse than that because we've lost nearly 250,000 jobs since December 2025. So the reason is because nearly 100,000 people just gave up. 94,000 people decided that finding work was just unfeasible and they just gave up. So they don't count anymore in the unemployment statistic. So knowing this, the government's going to go into the House of Commons and tap themselves on the back saying unemployment rate is down, but again, they're gaslighting you. It's only down because people are giving up trying to find work. That's how bad things are. Actually, it's even worse than that. It gets way worse. Because right now, only 60.8% of people over the age of 15 are currently employed in Canada. That number is astronomically low. So don't let them gaslight you. What you see with your own eyes is true. Shit's bad. Stop letting them telling you they ain't.
Holy moly, did you guys hear that? 60.8% of Canadians over the age of 15 have jobs. Just 60.8%. I need to double check that number because that seems pretty low. Right? But what do you guys think is responsible for this? Like, I know, like, because last time I was in the job market was in 2013, right? I was in the job market. And honestly speaking, I had a really hard time landing my first job. Actually, with my engineering degree, my first job literally was as a fire alarm technician helper. Right? I had to take what I could get because my partner and I, we had just had our first daughter and we just needed something coming in. I just took whatever I could get. So since 2013, if I'm being honest with you guys, like it's been hard. Like I was sending like literally 20 job applications a day for several months before I was able to bag my first job. That wasn't even an engineering job. So I haven't been in the job market recently, thankfully, and knock on wood. But I think people might need to lower their expectations a little bit just to get their foot in the door. And then from there, you can walk your way up. But maybe I'm talking like a boomer. I don't know. Let's hear what Doug Ford has to say.
I got a lot of calls from students about OSAP. I was getting thousands, trying to just explain that, the situation that Ontario was facing wasn't sustainable any longer. We're putting in, by next year, $7 billion a year into our colleges and universities. I mentioned to the students, you have to invest in your future, into in-demand jobs, because a lot of the students, I'm not one to say, like, you're picking basket weaving courses, and there's not too many baskets being sold out there. Go into healthcare, go into trades, go into jobs of the future. Focus on STEM, science, technology, engineering, and math. Those are where the jobs are.
So go into medicine and go into healthcare. Meanwhile, he's cutting the healthcare funding in Ontario. So make that make sense, guys. And then, of course, like it's because of they're doing basket weaving. That's why they are not able to find jobs. No. It doesn't have anything to do with the economy right now. It doesn't have anything to do with the unchecked AI use. It doesn't have anything to do with like the temporary foreign workers. None of that. No. It's just your basket weaving courses that cause this. Now we're going to see someone, and obviously his mom has got to be a boomer because she expects him to just walk around with his resume. Like, here, Clementine, check this.
Clementine? Oh, thank you. Clementine?
None for me, thanks.
Clementine?
Yes, thank you.
Clementine?
Yeah, I'll have one.
Ooh, softly.
Sorry.
Yo, how do I explain to my parents that getting a job does not take me just walking to the damn office and handing them my damn resume, mom? Told my dad I've been struggling with getting a job. He tells me, oh, have you considered just going to a bar and like networking? Networking? Oh, yeah. I'm just gonna find the owner of Walmart sitting around at a local bar in Houston.
Yeah, imagine that, right? Like in this digital age that we're in right now, I think his dad might be right though, right? Because I think if you're having a hard time right now because people are sending out hundreds of applications with AI, yeah, that's right, AI. So these companies, they're having to go through literally hundreds of thousands of job applications for every single posting. So his dad might have a good point that he might need to talk to the people that he knows in his network, in his friend circle, to be able to skip that line. Like, I think that's good advice, to be honest. But I want to hear from you guys down in the comment section below. Are you currently in the job market? And how is it going for you? I wish you the best in your job search, but I want to hear from you actually. Like, how is it going? Is it bad? Is it worse than it was as of 2013? I don't really know. And honestly, I don't know. I think it's probably going to be harder for the new grads. And I sympathize with them. I've been there. So I understand how it is when nobody wants to give you a chance. Every entry level job requires experience, even though they know that you're entry level and you're eventually going to need to get your feet wet. Right? So I know how it feels to be the new grad. I want to hear from you guys down in the comment section below. Be sure to give this video a like and a subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.